Hello, this is Foxhound coming back with a commentary on what's going on right now at Modern Warships. Okay, so what are we going to say? What's going on? Well, what happens right now is that we have this thing right now that says wave of deals. So pretty much with the tickets that we were getting from events, we pretty much can get a couple of very interesting things here. So they have aviation. Actually, it's interesting. They have aviation, equipment, and cosmetics. I was just thinking, where are the ships? You are not giving ships, just planes, equipment, and cosmetics. That was interesting. Okay, so first of all, we have the Mirage. Yeah, so very good free-to-play bomber. A lot of people got it. Kid you not, I don't have this, and I always wanted to get it. So here we go. This is the Mirage. Other interesting things. Well, we have a Suppenhind. That's always good. The Jack Freestyle. A lot of people got this for free. It came like twice in the past, but if you don't have it, cannot fully recommend between this and the Harrier. Obviously the Harrier, but this one pretty much all its missiles are anti-flare pretty much. So you can all the equipment of this is anti-flare. The problem is that it's slow, but it was good back on the day because it was free. I mean, you didn't need to pay anything for it, but now we have to pay. So do I recommend you to pay for it? Not quite. Well, we have a bomber over here. Actually, this is the epic version of the Bear F. Very good bomber. I have it. So there's one item I would recommend. It'll be this bomber. It can also hit submarines as well. So it's pretty good. A bit slow, but it's not meant to be. I mean, it does. You are not going to like try to maneuver with this thing. Of course, this is more like a one flight kill. Rip mission rather than trying to escape missiles. A nice helicopter here. Well, I mean, it's okay. I don't know. I mean, if you're going to get, it all depends about these tickets. I mean, if you're going to get this throughout an event or we need to pay for the tickets, that's what makes it a little bit tricky. Strike fighter over here, the B-118. This one has a bomb that it can drop. I didn't get this one, so I cannot say completely if it's worth it or not. In my opinion, the SU-39 is pretty much the top-notch strike fighter at the moment, so it's hard to recommend anything else. And the Harrier, a lot of people like the Harrier. I just like the SU-39 more. Well, anyways, so this is pretty much everything we have over here. We have the drone as well. I highly recommend the drone. It has bombs that you can throw. These bombs, I remember using it. Yeah. Well, I spent tickets on it. I'm not fully convinced. Well, about the equipment. How about the ice scanner? We got it for free previously, so it's here if you really want it. I recommend that. Hiromo 3C. You can launch this from underwater. You are a sub, but anyways, this is not an ASLB. This is just a normal missile. HP Block 1. Nothing against this one. This is a long range laser guided missile, so if you want a laser guided missile, well, this is one option if you don't have Firefly or any other. This, I mean, from these items, this one, if you don't have it, I would recommend possibly, just because it allows you to hit subs, and you don't need to aim. So for an ACV, for a carrier, for example, I think it's good. Cannons, and let me see, the K76L. I think this is good. But if I have to, I mean, about these cannons, I mean, if I have to put them against the cannon that we got on the ranked store, it's not like they are like wow, like over the top. If I could choose an item between this one, well, this one is free. This one you have to pay, and it's not like you're getting like insane overperformance out of them. Red Shark. This is similar to the Sea Lance. I always wanted to have a Red Shark, so well, here it is. But now I got Sea Lance from a gacha before, so now what's the point? Still have to compare between this and the Sea Lance, which one is the best, but this missile is very hard to get. It's not something you see around, so if you don't have Sea Lance, just in case it's a missile, you can use it to target subs and ships. So if you don't have that, you can consider getting it. And let me see. The only difference between Sea Lance and this one is that this one you cannot use it on a submarine unless you are like on top, not underwater. But for an ACB, that uses a missile, for example, Bang or Suikaku, then this is pretty much the option for those. Cosmetics. Let's see. I mean, out of these ones, I'm not so bought into these things yet. But if you want to buy them, why not? I will say from the cosmetics, well, this one has always been intriguing because it has if you want to have pretty much a green giant fish in front of you all the time, well, you can grab it. This one changes with time from the golden into purple, so it is pretty good looking. I used it all the time in the past. I have it, but if you want it, well, it's a good option. We have the Parrot Essence. So again, this is one of these that change, and also you have a couple of flames going on top, so that's cool to see, I guess. This is the MW Winter Games. So yeah, you have the huge logo of Modern Warships on top and a little bit of flames there. So if you want to have Modern Warships on your face all the time, so that's pretty much it. You can just grab that. Cyberware, very good. I actually got it. I paid for this camouflage before, so now you can get it for free. On ships, you can see that it sparkles, and you can see like a sparkly lander jumping from water. It's not so big of a deal, but well, it's there. Infinite Space. I don't even remember if I have this camouflage, but it looks good. It changes. Yeah, it's good. Let's see, Cryonesis. This is literally a skin that can only be used on the aircraft Moscow. So if you want to flex, if you want to have a skin that can only be used for the aircraft Moscow, this is your chance to get it. If I had the aircraft Moscow, I would definitely get this, but I don't have it, so that's that. And this one is for the, let me see, I think this is Yamato Aegis. Yes, Yamato Aegis. So dedicated skin for the Yamato Aegis. This was such a good ship. I'd love to have this battleship, but air right now, I mean, the problem is that it doesn't have good air defenses. But it's very good at brawling close range. But oh well, this is the skin. We're not talking about the ship, so things to consider. So yeah, this is pretty much it from the wave of deals. Question I have, I mean, if we have these tickets over here, I expect that in the future we either can pay for these tickets, or if we can do some type of, because right now, as you can see, you can get these tickets. For example, here a couple of coupons but no way this is enough to get 100 or something for any item that you need. So I will expect that in the future they may drop some deals, unless I'm missing something. I don't think I am. They should give the options to get coupons. So far I am not seeing them over here, so yeah, let me navigate for a little bit. Nope, I don't see anything. Supposedly in the future we're going to have the option to get the coupons, but as for the time being, it seems we do not have. Let me try one final thing. Let me see. Wave of deals. The only way to get these tickets right now is here. You just buy chips in order to play for the gacha, but that makes it a little bit sad. I don't know, because there should be another way to get these tickets, but if not, that makes it sad, because for people that, let's say in my case, I have the Vittorio Veneto, I have Charles de Gaulle, and I have the Aquitaine. So those, the only thing that I don't have from this gacha, for example, is this torpedo. Is it worth it? I will not throw money just to get a single torpedo. That doesn't make any sense. So does it, if you have all these items, does it justify for you to spend all the money to get coupons, and then you need like almost 100 in order to get an item? Let's say, for example, ranks. If we go to the wave of deals, 200 tickets, then doesn't make a lot of sense. And yeah, I'm shocked. I would say, like, if you already have these items in this gacha, then I don't think it's worth it. Unless, like, seriously, if I go to the wave of deals from these bombers, like, for example, if you have to spend like a good amount of money, like 50 pounds, 60 pounds, you could get like a good bomber for 30 pounds if you wait, rather than to getting a Mirage. Well, Divine Eagle, you have the Harrier, so why do you need a Divine Eagle? Or if you go for the equipment, you're paying like that amount of money for a torpedo. What I will say is, like, for people that invested in the gacha already, yes, very good. It's amazing, yeah, because you pretty much paid a lot of money to try to get one of these ships. But if you didn't, well, at least you get some compensation and use these coupons. Otherwise, does it really justify? If you are not planning to invest in the gacha, I wouldn't go for it. I wouldn't go for it. I thought that we will get some way to get the tickets somewhere else, but apparently, so far, I don't see options. Will there be options in the future? It seems there are not going to be any options in the future. Well, quite a shame, but oh well. That's the review for this one. I hope that you are doing well. This is Foxhound signing off.